right, this one isn't really so much a story as it is like a minor update because I missed this the first time. Last month, which feels like 10 years ago at this point, did you see Florida man shoots up a truck because he thought they were Palestinians inside?
No, I missed it.
Okay, so a Florida man shot up a truck and tried to kill two people because he thought they were Palestinian, and it turned out they were actually on vacation from Israel and they're Israeli, so they are not Palestinian. Oops. What I didn't notice at the time, because I was going back to look for updates about this, the guy who shot them is Jewish. So apparently he thinks Israelis look like Palestinians, and that's just endlessly fascinating to me.
Hold up. So he thinks Palestinians are white?
I mean, not all Israelis are white, so I don't know.
Now he's got to break this one down. Like, what features did you see? What the fuck did you see that made you think that?
I don't think he knows.
Wait, what was on the truck?
It was just a truck. He just shot into someone's truck.
Was he off that Hexaf?
Maybe.
Like, was he swimming in it?
He was Mazel Tovin?
Yeah, like, did he have the perfect amount of locos?
Oh, no.
Is what we're trying to figure out.
Figure out just the right amount of locos.
Were there 40 ounces and or chronic dice?
Right, so it said a Florida man is expected to be arraigned on 2 felony counts of attempted murder Tuesday after he allegedly shot and injured 2 men he thought were Palestinian, according to Miami Beach police. Officer Christopher Bess, a spokesperson for the Miami Beach Police Department, told CNN that the victims were tourists from Israel. Mordechai Brafman, 27. You are going to prison for a long time over the stupidest possible shit, by the way. Mordechai Brafman, 27, was arrested in Miami Beach, Florida, after allegedly firing 17 times into the victim's car, injuring both the driver and the passenger. It should be noted that the affidavit states, while in custody in our interview room, the defendant spontaneously stated while he was driving his truck he saw 2 Palestinians and shot and killed them both.
Oh, fuck. This motherfucker's gonna have to try to get in protective custody. Because, like, what... In the prison system... He's not going to have any street ties or credentials that automatically align him with anyone, right? Like if I were to go to Walla Walla, then I'm going to go to the Crip car, you know, but what's he going to go to?
And also, like, my understanding is that a lot of stuff in prison tends to be, like, racially segregated.
Yeah.
And you're going to be around white people, and they're Nazis in prison a lot of times. And you're Jewish. Your name is Mordecai.
You're not going to be able to get your name changed soon enough.
Like, to
Marlin or something.
Yeah. Like,
a Florida Marlin, I think.
But yeah, so I saw this when it happened, and I keep going back to the story to look for updates just to see what's going on. Because court stuff takes forever.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a couple months until his next hearing anyway. But I just noticed this time as I was checking that, he was Jewish and he shot 2 Israelis because he thought they were Palestinian. So yeah, I want to follow this one because I want at some point someone to explain what his rationale was.
Yeah, like, and has he had a deposition? Those tend to be filmed.
He has not yet.
Yeah, that's what you want to watch, because the deposition is the only place where I'm going to get any of the answers I want. None of the answers I want are systemic. I just want to know what's in your stupid fucking head.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but he just got arraigned, so a couple months until we find anything out. But, yeah, that was, like, the little plot twist, because I thought it was already funny. Well, not funny, because he's shooting people, but, like, that, you know, I could tell they were Palestinian. Obviously, you can't. But the fact that you're Jewish, now you're extra weird, dude. Yeah. You're extra fucking weird. So, yeah. However, both of the victims survived, which also, like, crappy-ass shot. 17 shots, and you only hit each one of them once, and nothing was fatal? Like, how do you...
Where did those other bullets go? Because, like, other people exist. People's pets and shit. Like, and, you know, I don't want to sound like a capitalist, but, like, you know, people's property, shit that they bought with their money when they went to work, and, like, a bullet just went through it?
Maybe. I mean...
Where are those other bullets? There's 15 unaccounted for bullets.
Yeah.
Woo! And this was in a public place.
Yeah, it was just on the road.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
me. This nigga's going in the pen.
Yeah.
At 27?
At 27.
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
If you make, 27 plus 27, what's that, 54?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Yeah, he's going away. He's got to be going away for a long time.
Half of 54?
And
did the victims die?
No, they both lived, but they both did get shot. One got shot, I think they said, in the shoulder, and the other one got shot in one got shot in the left shoulder, the other one got shot in his forearm.
Damn, so they're alive to give victim impact statements to the jury.
And they speak Hebrew. They don't speak English.
Fuck,
yeah,
man.
like with all the talk, like I know the shooter's Jewish, but with all the talk about anti-Semitism, and the two guys you shot are Israelis who don't speak English, they speak Hebrew. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm watching this one out of like personal interest in entertainment for myself, really.
Yeah, you fucked up, son.
Yeah, Ari Rabi was one of the victims who spoke through a translator, said that he and his son were in their car when another driver just started randomly shooting. Quote, he just put the window down from the driver's seat and just blasted us.
So, and because he didn't die, I guess, was this his way of throwing his life away so he could be in Club 27? He's in Club 27 to a degree now.
Well, let's just wait till the next birthday comes.
Yeah. If it does.
So, yeah, I'm just following this one for my own personal curiosity. Because, yeah, like I said, I'd seen it before and was doing the follow-up and hadn't realized that he was, the shooter was also Jewish. So, fuck it. I don't know.
We gotta, because the dog is in studio with us, we gotta watch him. He was just chewing on the carpet.
Yeah. He likes to chew things. We're talking about you.
Right. Isn't there something like indestructible for him to chew? Does that not exist? It's time to Google
He's got his Kong thing, that blue one. It's outside, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? So I actually just, folks, donate dog toy money. PayPal.me/Phoenix of William. We need dog toys. They're cutting the shit out of my overtime. But then hey, here's the fun shit. You'll start the week with like a 10-hour day and you'll be like, oh, we're doing this. And then the rest of the week will be 6-hour days and be like, we're not doing shit. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I need dog chewy toys up in this workspace, because Phoenix Kalita and I, we are about to be up here on some, and I don't believe in recreating old shit, but there can be similarities similar to 2015.
Yeah?
As far as production and output.
Oh, damn, that's a lot. We were cranking it out in 2015.
Yeah, we're back. Right? Because now it's like, our lives are different. We're on a tangent. Finish your story.
That was the end of that story. I have another one, though, if you're ready.
Okay, I'll throw the tangent. Yeah, because basically our lives, like, we're in our 40s, and we are two people that, like, first off, capitalism and white supremacy didn't want either of us getting past the age of, like, 14. Tops. And then when we did, capitalism and white supremacy was like, well, just keep them down and just keep them where they fucking are so they at least die by 30. And we fucking didn't. And then we fucked around and met each other. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, our lives have been constricted heavily to taking care of other people, be it adults or children. In the foster care system, I took care of an adult and children. You know, and I can get mad at the adult for making me take care of their kids, but I'm not mad at the adult for having diabetes and wicked diarrhea and other problems that came with that I had to clean up and take care of. Mm-hmm. And then taking care of those kids all the time, and then helping my biological sister with my niece, you know, and like, and then Phoenix Kalita, like, you have all the shit, right? Everything that happens to someone that's AFAB, all right? Someone that's AFAB, all the bad story, right?
Yeah.
And, like, we're in our 40s and just now out of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, we're having trouble embracing it because we're old now and we just want to sit.
Yeah.
Like, all of our fucking energetic years went to serving others.
Yeah.
And so with this last bit of energy, we're trying to recapture something before we die. and enjoy a little bit of this shit and do some of these programs.
Yeah.
And that's what it's like. So, like, yeah, let's come up here knowing that, oh, I don't got to run downstairs and check that. There's no kid there, right? You know, when it gets quiet and you're like, what the fuck are the kids doing? That doesn't happen anymore. We're fucking free.
Yes.
It's Phoenix Calida, remember that Britney Spears shit? It's not the exact same thing, but Phoenix Calida was on that shit.
Yeah.
Can't have a bank account. Can't control your own money. You know something that comes with can't have a bank account? Here's the funny shit. Phoenix Calida is a skilled driver. I can't drive worth a fuck. And that causes problems when we have a situation that need to rent a car.
Yeah.
Because Phoenix Calida can't have a debit card.
Yeah.
But then I'll have one, but I don't have a driver's license.
Right.
It makes things go sideways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew, I'm glad that we were able to charm our way into that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
we had some fucking strugglies.
we did. And then, God, just moving in general. When you don't have people to help you move, moving is like the most brutal thing on the planet.
But then that's also like the to each their ability. Like that makes us kind of a pretty pragmatic team of two.
Yeah.
Right? Because you have someone that knows the bureaucracy, and then you have another person that I'm high energy. Like, especially, like, don't let me be in the middle of a shift. Like, fucking manager came up trying to ask me some audit questions, and, like, I have to stand still. I could not stop rocking side to side and kind of bouncing. Because, like, I'm in the middle of a shift, and you just stopped me while I was slapping shit together. I can't stop moving. Now you just have to stand here and watch me bounce. You know, but Phoenix Calida got with that. So, like, the moving is hard, but you just drive the vehicle.
Yeah.
I'll haul the shit in and out of it.
You want to move again and drive through a fucking massive thunderstorm in another state with no lights?
Ugh.
That was terrible.
Was it
horrible.
ass?
It was ass.
But then we got that great pizza.
Not the pizza.
That pizza was, what was it like? Was it like the pepperonis were undercooked and cold, but like the cheese was melted?
Mine, I got a Hawaiian pizza. Don't fucking judge me. I can hear you all. But no, I got the Hawaiian pizza and, like they made a cheese pizza and then put the toppings on after the pizza was cooked. So like if you picked up a piece of pizza, all the toppings fell off because like they didn't cook it like together. Like they forgot to put the topping on, I guess. Like fucking, yeah. And then we had to fucking go on, because the road was closed off the expressway. So we had to go through like some route through like rural BFE. Yeah, through fucking BFE. And like there were no lights, there's no houses, there's like a couple farms. I don't know who's out here. It looks like the fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre setting, like in the rain with the thunder. No idea where we're going. Never been in this city, never been in this state before.
And driving a U-Haul.
Oh, driving a U-Haul.
And then here's the extra fun. At that point I had the 2015 iPhone, and I'm a physical dirty worker. And at this point, the iPhone was at that point where it's like, trying to plug it into charge is a little tough, but I also need the GPS on, because I'm the GPS guy, but my battery's at like 19.
It's so horrible. It was terrible. But now we're here.
Yeah. Sitting up against a hot pad, and there's a dog.
Yeah.
There's a dog.
There's a dog.
Stop chewing on your foot fur skin. What the fuck are you doing? Is that safe?
Yeah, he's fine.
All right, the dog's fine. All right, you all just got to hear that. Have a good one.